Hello there and welcome back to the Achievement Planner. Today we're going to be talking about the Amnesia Collection. And Amnesia Collection consists of Amnesia the Dark Descent, which is the original Amnesia game, and also Amnesia A Machine for Pigs and Amnesia Justine, which are kind of like DLCs, you know, a little bit, yeah, they are DLCs. And so, yeah, this game is pretty fantastic. I hated it at first, to be honest. Especially after playing Resident Evils and after playing Dead Space and Outlast. This is kind of like after the original survival horror games that were out. Survival horror changed a bit, and then it seems like this brought it back. So Amnesia brought back the whole horror part of it, and where you can't actually fight, and you could just hide and run, which is what I love in Outlast. And this is like the first one. So compared to the other ones, it's a little old looking, you know. But once you play it, like you can get hooked on this game. It is awesome. All right, so this game has 22 achievements, 1,000 gamer score, and that is for all of it. That's for the Dark Descent and the 2 DLCs. It's about an 8 out of 10 difficulty. Honestly, this game is not hard at all, except for having to hide. But you can get through that easily. The reason why it's 8 out of 10 is because of the hard difficulty. But we will get there. All right, so playthrough number 1. I did Amnesia, the Dark Descent. Oh, sorry, completion time, about 20 hours. There we go. All right, playthrough number 1, Amnesia, the Dark Descent. I did normal difficulty, which is, there are only 2 difficulties. And I did all the story and miscellaneous achievements. There are not many miscellaneous. And I collected every single tinder box. There are 151 tinder boxes. And they help light up things. Light up candles that need to be lit and whatever. Lamps. So now you have to collect every single one of them. And you pretty much need a guide. I guess you can really look if you want. But, you know, I'll put up some guides. And 151 of them. I ended with 148. Why? Because I used 3 of them, actually by accident. I didn't want to use any of them, even though using them would be way easier. Because, by the way, if it gets dark, this is why this game is so hard also. If it gets dark, you start to lose your sanity. If you see any creatures, look at them, you start to lose your sanity. So you need to make sure that you're in the light as much as possible. So when you're trying to not use tinder boxes, it's hard. All right? You do have a lamp, but that's basically it. So back to what I was saying about 148. I used 3 of them by accident, and I said, oh no, I didn't get all of them because it said 148. But no, you just have to pick up all of them. So you can end the game as long as you pick up all 151. You can use 148 of them if you want. You can use all of them if you want. As long as you pick up 151 of them, you get that achievement. I was quite nervous that I was going to have to redo that. Anyway, I did not, so that was cool. And then in each of these games, there are documents you have to pick up. So when you collect all the documents in the Dark Descent, achievement? No. No achievements at all. Because the achievement doesn't come until you collect all the documents in each game together. So, that was one of the last achievements I got. And then there are 3 endings in this, and you can basically reload your save. It's not hard to reload it. And one is very complicated, which you definitely look at the guide for. Having to get this guy's head, and it's complicated. And putting the head in the portal. So that's one of the endings. The other one is letting the bad guy win. The other one is defeating the bad guy. There you go. So who's the bad guy? Oh, I didn't tell you who it is. You don't know. Anyway, so that is the first playthrough. And the second playthrough is Amnesia the Dark Descent hard difficulty. And hard difficulty, there are way less tinder boxes. There are only like 50 something, I think. And also, it's way different. Way difficult because all the music that you hear to know when an enemy is near is gone. If you lose your sanity, you don't just like get dizzy. Whoa, you actually die. And that is one of the reasons why I died more often than not. Because I lost my sanity. Yeah, Saturday. Anyway, so also, how do you save? Can you save just like the other one? I know, I'm being sarcastic. No. Well, no, but that's not true. You can. But you need to use 4 tinder boxes to save. So if I remember correctly, I did 10 saves. I think I did 10 saves. I'm going to be putting up a video of me playing my hard mode. And so I think it's 10 saves. I don't think it's 11. But that means I needed 40 tinderboxes. I think I had like one extra. So you really need to find tinderboxes to save in this game on hard difficulty, because if you die, you do not want to go back to the beginning, and that happened to me. So yeah, you could follow. I think that when I saved, it was actually, well, obviously in my opinion, it was the best saves. So I would say watch mine if maybe, and then save where I save. But there are other ones online that you can find. All right, so the playthrough number 3 is Amnesia: A Machine for Pigs. So in this playthrough, I got all the story achievements. It's just basically just playing through the story and collecting the documents, which again, no achievement. You don't get that till later. Machine for Pigs was so disturbing to me. Yeah, that was one of the most disturbing things I've ever played. Anyway, playthrough 4, 5, and 6. Oh, 4, 5, and 6. Don't worry. They're only 15 minutes or so each. So Amnesia Justine is another little cool DLC, not as disturbing at all. And this one, all story and miscellaneous achievements. I think there's only one miscellaneous achievement on this. In collecting all the documents, finally you get the Master Archivist achievement. And then the 3 endings. And the 3 endings are, well, you'll see. I'm going to tell you. All right. So category 1. Story achievements, Amnesia: The Dark Descent. The Dark Descent. This is the main game. 5 achievements for 140 gamer score, and those are the ones you're going to get. Category 2, miscellaneous achievements, Amnesia: The Dark Descent. We're still in the original game. 2 achievements for 60 gamer score. So number 1 is Nope. 20 gamer score, left when things were getting interesting in Amnesia: The Dark Descent. So you start the game, and as soon as you get into the game, pause, back out, quit, you get that achievement. And guess what? I actually didn't mean to. I was trying to restart my video so I can take a video of what I was playing. I'm like, oh, I didn't start it where I wanted. So I stopped and quit, and I got an achievement. It was kind of funny. All right, number 2, Quitter, which I feel like should be the name for the one I just said, is 40 gamer score. Failed to escape the cells and was consumed by the shadow in Amnesia: The Dark Descent. There was a point where you are in a jail, and you get out of the jail, you get into the area with there, and then you can get out of that area into the hallway. As soon as you get into the hallway, you start to get chased. The chases are the hardest part of this game. They're actually really scary. There's one part with the water monster. Yeah, look forward to that. That is creepy. But when you escape the jail and you're in the hallway running, just turn around and go back into what's chasing you, and you get 40 gamer score. That's it. Cool. And I was like, I don't know, am I going to miss achievements? See, this is why I do this, because I was all concerned, well, am I going to miss this and this? There are just those 2 miscellaneous achievements. And there are ending achievements, but I had those in a separate category. Category 3, Collectibles, Amnesia: The Dark Descent. One achievement. I have. Oh yeah, 1 achievement. You can see what it says there. 60 gamer score. Number 1, Illuminates. 60 gamer score, picked up every tinderbox in Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Remember, there are 151 of them. I suggest using a guide. And 2, collect all the notes. No, you don't get this. So basically, collect all the notes for that achievement, which you don't actually get. All right. Category 4, ending achievements. Amnesia: The Dark Descent. 3 achievements, 180 gamer score. So once again, I said this a little. Number 1 is Benefactor, 60 gamer score. Rescued Agrippa in Amnesia: The Dark Descent, and that is at the kind of the endish, the end like third of the game. That is that's after like the chorus hole and all that. You're gonna see this guy, and he's being tortured or hanging on a wall, and you need to rescue him. So you need to do a whole bunch of things. Make sure you know what you're looking for in that area, in those areas around there, because you need to combine a whole bunch of things, do a whole bunch of things so you can achieve this. All right, I'll put up a guide. Survivor, 60 gamer score. Killed Alexander and escaped the castle in Amnesia: The Dark Descent. I won't tell you how to kill him, but once you're in the last room, you could either foil his plans, ruined, or you could just not do anything. And you get 60 gamer score for doing that too. And like I said, you could just reload the save. And then category 5, challenging. Amnesia the Dark Descent. 1 achievement, 100 gamer score. Masochist, 100 gamer score. My name is Daniel, and I have made life exceptionally hard. I just said that wrong, but you could read it. Anyway, that is the hard gameplay that I was just talking about, and my video will be up also. All right. First DLC, category number 6, story achievements, Amnesia, a machine for pigs. Very disturbing. Oh, even the achievement names are disturbing, dear. All right, 5 achievements for 180 gamer score. Yeah, the entrails, really? All right. And once again, collectibles. You just got to collect all the notes. You still don't get that achievement. Unless, of course, whichever game is last is when you're going to get the achievement, obviously. All right, category 7, miscellaneous achievements in Amnesia Justine. There are no story achievements in Amnesia Justine because there are only collectibles and, well, you'll see. So there's one miscellaneous achievement in Justine when you play that. And this is basically like a 15-minute game that you are going to just be, you could even run through it the second couple times. There are people trapped. There is one person trapped where you need, right in the beginning, where you're in the jails. There's another one where you need the discs, the films, whatever, to unlock the thing. And then the last one is when you're being chased in the water. All right, I just want to give you that. That's not a spoiler because I'm not telling you how to solve any of those things or what to do. But make sure you know what you're doing if you need to save them or whatever, where those 3 prisoners are. All right, but one miscellaneous achievement throughout is actually a collectible. Number 1, still alive, 60 gamer score, became aware of the merits of AS Incorporated span space device in Amnesia Justine. I believe that is the 7th collectible. So if you're following collectibles, you get it. All right. Category 8 collectibles, Amnesia Justine, 1 achievement, 80 gamer. Number 1, Master Archivist, 80 gamer score. Read all the notes in all the games. Finally. All right. There are not many notes in this game. Very few. All right. And the last one, ending achievements in this Justine. 3 achievements for 140 gamer score. So you play it one time, altruists, and you get not a single victim died. So you save all 3 of them. You end it, you're done. All right, number 2, Vacillator. I think that's how you say that word. All right, some victims died, some lived in amnesia. Just let one die. You don't have to let more than one die. Save the first 2 and let the last one die. Let me just give you that advice. I'm not going to tell you how to do it. Just let the last one die in that. Very good. All right, and the last one, Egotist. You don't save any of them. And then that's it. And just so you know, at the end of this game, this DLC, you're going to panic and say, oh no, what do I do? Don't panic. I'm not giving you a spoiler, but I'm just trying to ease your sanity here. All right? Or else you'll die, because in this game you can't die if your sanity disappears. So, yeah, do not panic. I promise. All right, and that is it for Amnesia, the Amnesia Collection. This game is fantastic. It's also the people who made Soma, which I also played. I have videos up for that one. Really awesome horror. All right, and I'll talk to you later on the Achievement Planner.